This is the Southernmost News Bureau. I'm the Reverend Douglas. I'm here with my partner in crime, world-famous artist, Dave Klein. These are the headlines. Nude beach goes to referendum. Key West voters will decide whether or not there will be a clothing-optional beach in Key West as the city commissioners chose to pass the decision on to the public in a 4-2 vote rather than taking the controversial task on themselves. For the time being, the chance for making the east end of Smathers Beach a naturalist gathering spot will have to wait until the October 6th ballot. The dissenting votes were cast by Commissioners Terry Johnston and Barry Gibson. Johnston came forward with a moving appeal to the board by asking for a 1-year trial period at Smathers Beach location, insisting that the Florida Key Free Beaches organization stay true to their promise of picking up the expenses of signage and the fences needed to ensure designation of proper boundaries. She was anointed with resounding applause from the audience, most of whom were there to support the nude beach. Most supporters were not in favor of putting the issue to referendum, citing that the decision should be in the hands of the commission because that is their responsibility as elected officials. Commissioners Pays and Gibson calmly explained that the beaches belong to, I quote, all the people, and due to the limited beach resources that it would not be prudent, I quote again, to slice off a piece of paradise for one organization's vision. District 1 Commissioner Bill Verge informed the crowd, all of our beaches are artificial. We just don't have the room. This is a land use issue, and the people own it. Commissioner Lopez states that the responsibility of any part of Key West becoming a clothing optional zone falls squarely in the lap of the nude beach advocates. He said, "You've got to convince your neighbors." The tract of beach in question is currently shared by kiteboarders, beachgoers, and is a popular spot for wedding ceremonies. Supporters in favor cited that Key West is a popular destination for European travelers and nude sunbathing is very commonplace throughout Europe, and the lack of a clothing-optional beach is detrimental to tourism. This was the first City Commission reading of this issue and will be reviewed and voted on again on August 4th, 2009. The mayor's office term goes to referendum. The Key West City Commission last night voted to bring the topic of raising the term of mayor from 2 years to 4 years to referendum on the October 6th ballot. The majority of the commission cited that 2 years is not enough time to develop a relationship and called the first year of office at the mayor's post a learning curve. A unanimous vote cinched the issue to be a referendum on the October 6, 2009 ballot. If passed, the new 4-year term for mayor would not start until 2012. The Pier House future goes to referendum. The city-owned property at 529 Front Street, currently the site of the Pier House and Caribbean Spa, is going up for sale to the highest bidder if voters this October give the city permission to sell by way of referendum. The municipal property only warrants $300 a month rent from the present tenants, and Mayor McPherson wants to turn the address into cash to reinforce the city's sagging reserves. In the club report today, at Schooner Wharf at noontime, Michael McLeod will be playing. At noontime at Sloppy Joe's, Terry Cassidy's the entertainment. Joel Nelson goes on stage at the Hog's Breath at 1 p.m. And at 5:30 p.m. at the Hog's Breath, Bruce Isaacson takes over. 6:30 p.m. at Daddy Bones on North Roosevelt is Liz O'Connor. At 7 p.m., Gary Hempsey and Russ Scavelli will be at Schooner Wharf. And, of course, the fascinating magic of Frank Everhart will be at Schooner Wharf from 9 till 1 a.m. 10 p.m. tonight at the Hog's Breath, the Mike Veal Band takes the stage. And at 10 p.m. at Cowboy Bill's, Brian James with the Gary Bonnet Band. Dave?
Okay, deals of the day are if you're in Key West or you're coming to town, this is what's going on today. The Bull and Whistle, 2-for-1 well drinks all day long. That's the 200 block of Duval Street. Guy Harvey's, that's a given. Dollar Drafts open to close every day. That's on Green Street. Reloaded, 2-for-1 margaritas. Dollar PBRs, that's also on Green Street. Cowboy Bill's on the 600 block of Duval Street, 2-for-1 margaritas, 2-for-1 2-for-1 margaritas, dollar PBRs. That's till 7, and we got some late night happy hours. If you get in town late, that would be Finnegan's Wake from 12 to 2, and then we got Schooner Wharf from 2 to 4.
Tomorrow night, Thursday, at 8 o'clock on RadioFreeKeyWest.com, we're featuring Gary Bonnet. He will be here at our virtual nightclub we call Sloppy Dick's. That's an 8 o'clock viewing time and will be uploaded and put onto YouTube. This is the Southernmost News Bureau. This is RadioFreeKeyWest.com. I am the Reverend Douglas. This is my partner in crime, world-famous artist, Dave Klein.
Now for the weather. Key West International Airport, weather at 7:30 this morning, and it's 83 degrees. It feels like 91, humidity 79, wind 8 miles an hour, northeast, dew point 76, visibility 10, that's a given. Pressure 29 inches, passing cloud and warm.
Well,
Bye, everybody.
Now that we know the weather, I'm still the Reverend Douglas. This is still Dave Klein. This is still the Southernmost News Bureau. And this is RadioFreeKeyWest.com. Thank you.
Goodbye.